Now, we've all heard the stories about the pressure on police numbers and budgets, but imagine having your house raided and your car stolen only to find your local officers are too busy to investigate. Well, that's what happened to Natalie Neal, who's from Queen's Park, on Monday. Even more galling for her that within 48 hours, 6 officers were not too busy to attend the recovery of a stolen car nearby belonging to the former Arsenal striker Ian Wright, and there are selfies to prove it. She told Ria Chatterjee she would have been happy had just one officer taken up her case.
So the whole house had sort of been ransacked. You could see as you walked through the front door, and then I came into the kitchen to find that the robbers, the burglars, had come through this window here in the middle of a Monday afternoon with my neighbours in next door, who happened to have a dog as well, and in broad daylight.
Having forced this window open, the thieves went for jewellery, taking some once owned by Natalie's grandmother and earrings given to her by her husband on their wedding day.
There's just 2 or 3 items that are not just jewellery. They just aren't just jewellery. They have immense, invaluable, sentimental meaning for me personally, and they're mine, and it's unfair. When's it going to happen next? And you feel very, very on edge and a little jittery to know that someone's been through your home and they're not welcome and they've trespassed and they're burglars.
The incident happened on Monday, and Natalie says she still hasn't had a visit from the police, apart from a forensic specialist.
So you're saying that the police don't even have pictures of what's been taken to investigate?
The police do not have any pictures of what's been taken to investigate, but I'm welcome to have them, because should they find them, which, I know I'm not deluded, there are very little chances to recover, but even if they do find them, it'd be nice to know what they're looking for. On this occasion, they've failed me, and on this occasion, they've let me down, and I would love and urge them to help me and be a success story like Ian Wright.
This photo was taken after former footballer Ian Wright's car was stolen from the same area 2 days later and found within 40 minutes.
I'm a tax-paying Queen's Park resident, everyday person, and I would like the police to come and see me, not 6, just 1.
The police insist the 2 separate incidents had different leads.
Well, Ria, what else have the police been saying about this?
Well, as I mentioned at the end of my report, the police are treating the 2 incidents as separate. Different circumstances, they say, with different investigative opportunities. That's the phrase they used. So in Ian Wright's case, it seems that his car was stolen in order to set another car on fire. So police were initially called to the scene of a car on fire, and then various leads led them to discovering that it was Ian Wright's car that had been stolen, which was also fitted with a tracking device. In Natalie's case, her car was stolen and her house was broken into on a Monday afternoon. A forensic specialist was sent to the property. No arrests have been made yet. And the suggestion from this investigative opportunities line is that perhaps the police didn't have any obvious leads for Natalie's case. Nonetheless, very frustrating and upsetting for her.
Yeah, Ria, thanks very much for that.